Hi guys, welcome back to In Case of Econ Struggles. Welcome to another Sunday Stata tip. Today we're going to be talking about how to make basic graphs in Stata. And in particular, I'm going to give you a simple trick that I like to use that makes editing and viewing the code for these two-way graphs much easier. So let's go ahead and get right into it. I've went ahead and pulled in this auto data that we've been using for quite some time. Maybe I want to make a scatter plot of price and miles per gallon, and I want to add a linear fit to that graph. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the two-way command. I'm going to make a scatter plot between price and miles per gallon. I want price to be on the y-axis and miles per gallon to be on the x-axis, so I wrote price first and miles per gallon second. On top of that graph, I want to add a linear fit line between price and miles per gallon. The way I do that is I put two vertical bars and then this second graph that I want to add onto these axes. I also want my graph to look nice. I want to give it a title. I want to give it a note. I want to label the x-axis and I want to label the y-axis. You can see that I'm going to make this nice graph with the scatter plot and the fitted values, and both the y label and the x label with our little note at the bottom. Now what you'll notice is this is a super long command, and if I want to go through and edit this, if I want to add more options, it could get pretty messy pretty quickly. So what Stata allows you to do is you can use these three slashes between each line. So notice that using those three slashes, I've sort of broken this code up and made it more manageable to look at. So if I wanted to edit or add a particular piece, going to be much easier to do so. And if I run this command, I'm going to get the same exact graph that we did before. So this is one way to make this sort of messy code look a little nicer. But on the other hand, if I want to take out a line, if I want to add something, I have to make sure I keep track of these slashes. To me, that's not as clean, it's not as helpful, I'm prone to forget, and I don't really want to have to add these three slashes every single line. So what can I do? Well, I can change Stata's delimiter. I can change the way Stata looks at a new line of code. And the way I do that is I do hashtag delimit and then I'm going to put a semicolon. The reason I'm going to do a semicolon is notice that right here, I've done the same exact code, but I don't have those slashes. I just put a semicolon when I'm done with my two-way command. When I run this, it's going to give me the same exact graph that we saw before. I can do other things with two ways. I can do a local polynomial fit with a confidence interval between price and miles per gallon. That's just going to look like this, where the confidence interval is in gray. And I can also do what's called a bin scatter plot. We'll talk about bin scatter plots more in a later video. But a bin scatter plot is just going to reduce the number of dots that you see on the actual graph. And when I'm done with all these graphs, I'm going to use this delimit CR. CR is carriage return. That means that a new line in Stata is a new line of code or a new command. That's the default, and I just want to put it back when I'm done making all of these graphs. So hopefully this gives you just a quick tip in order to make longer commands more easy to read and edit. If this was helpful, make sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you next time for another Sunday Stata tip here on In Case of Econ Struggles.